Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome to my 31-day holiday workout challenge, day 20. I've had some requests for this one. Today's workout is a 35-minute full body band workout. Bands are great when you need to travel or don't have weights. They are also fun to take outside for an outdoor session when the weather is nice. Today's layout is simple and quick. You can break it up into mini workouts throughout the day or across days. Tack them onto a cardio session as well. I've included chapters so that you can easily click on each circuit. Now grab your band and an anchor and let's get to it. All right, hello, welcome back. My name is Tatum. Today I have a 35-minute full body band workout for you today. We're gonna work a lot of compound exercises, get into those big muscles today. So you're not gonna see a lot of bicep, tricep, but don't turn away. We have plenty of abs for you right at the beginning. You're gonna need some sort of band for this workout. If you have several tensions and thickness, go ahead and grab them. I'm gonna try to stick with one here. I'll put a link under the description on where you can find these bands if you're interested in this workout but don't have them. And you can still do some of this workout with dumbbells if you want to pick them up. Another thing I want to mention real quick is that I am going to be using this band with my Anchor Gym Minis, which are great, and I'll have a link in my description on that too. But I'm going to use mine down low. So if you have a door anchor of some sort for your band, you'll want to grab that as well. If you don't worry about it. You'll still be able to do this workout from the floor with the core. All right, let's go ahead and warm up real quick. I want you to go ahead and give yourself a big hug here. Little knee hugs. There you go. I said big and then little. Okay, that's okay. Here we go. Just hug it out, squeeze. And I was gonna move, but let's go ahead and give it a little ankle twirl here, little circles. Because we are going to be doing a little bit of plyometric, a little bit higher intensity workout for 20 seconds here and there just to bump up that heart rate. So be ready for that. We can modify. Low jacks, we have a jumping jack. You can do low jack. Let's hug it out on one more time on the other side. If this is hard to balance, go ahead and lean up against the wall or lay down and do this, okay? Good. Other side. Circle around. Ooh, one ankle wants to move, the other is stuck. No. There we go, loosen it up. All right, let's go ahead and touch those toes real quick. I want you to drop that bottom towards the floor. I want you to lift it towards the sky, your ceiling. All right, keeping those legs straight, toes or fingers to your toes. Then I want you to drop down. I want you to bring your right arm up, left arm up, and I want you to come to stand. Whew. Good, lots of work. There we go. Touch your toes, same thing. Drop down, raise up, get a little stretch there. Drop down, right arm up, left arm up, boom, to stand. Good. One more. Touch your toes, drop the bottom, raise your bottom. Drop back down, right, left, just stand. Nice work. All right, let's squat and give a little leg lift to the side here, a little abduction. Out towards the side. Try to stay still in your trunk, okay? Not leaning too much. I'm starting to a bit, but try to stay steady here as we lift with the glute. Because if I lean, I'm not really lifting with that leg anymore. I'm really swinging and leaning into it. So I want you to feel the glute turn on there, the hip, as we lift. Good. Let's give it a few more here. Activating those hips, those glutes. Glute medius, we got it. I can feel it, can you? Good. All right, we're gonna start to bump up that heart rate a little bit, just a little right now with some low jack, so tap it out. Here, good, side to side. Nice work. If you wanna take it high, go ahead and take it high. I'm gonna ease in here today. I'm feeling just a little sore. That's okay. Here we go, tap it up overhead. There you go. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That time is clicking. 2 bumps and a reach. I haven't done this one in a while. 2 bumps and a reach. Good. Reach. Good. Ooh, that's where I'm feeling it. Upper body is sore. Oh, but I'll survive. We'll survive together. I know we can. We can talk about it later. We can chat. We can comment about how we feel after this video. Whew. It's taking my breath away. All right, big circles here. Good, let's march. There you go, give me some hops on those
Feet here up on the balls of your feet, just getting the feet or the ankles kind of loose, ready to go. Calves engaged and excited and ready to. All right, we have 20 seconds. We're going to stop there. If you want to do more, pause me, get a little sparkle on before we get started. All we need is our band today. Oh, and we're going to start from the floor and the core. Here we go. So I'm going to put my band low anchor if you have it at the door or an Anchor Gym Mini. All right, our first exercise, I want you to get some tension on the band. Hold it right over your chest here. Knees up at tabletop here, 90 degrees, and we're just gonna push out and bring in a little dead bug here with with the band with some tension on the core. What I love about this is whenever and even if you don't have the anchor, you can hold this band really tight, pull it this way above, and you'll still feel it, okay? And rest. Let's put the band down. We're gonna lift, we're gonna do an eccentric lowering of the legs. So we're not gonna do the lifting part. So what I want you to do with bent knees is bring those feet up in the air, and I just want you to lower with control. Keeping that lower back firm against the floor. As soon as you feel that go, put your feet down. All right, bring it back up, lower, good control. Drawing the navel down, keeping that lower back firm against the floor as far as you can. When you feel the arch, whoop, get those feet down. There you go, practicing here. There you go. Lower, 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 wherever you can go. Stop. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna combine some things. Grab that band again. Get some tightness against here. What I love is it just causes us to brace. So I want you to pull your navel down towards your spine. Hold on to this band. I feel very much out of place here. Here we go. I want you to kick that right foot out, lift it up, down, bring it in. And kick the left foot out, lift it up, back to start, in. That's it. It's like a little march and a little kick here. Out, up, back in. There you go. Woo, little leg extension in here. Push it out, lift it up. We're not going very far down. Keep that tension on the band. That just helps us brace across the abs. All right, nice work. We're up really quickly. We're gonna run in place, and then we're gonna repeat this back down at the floor. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's run it out, okay? I'm gonna lift my knees, get a little high knee going. There you go. We got it. 10 seconds here. These are 20-second intervals. I didn't talk about our intervals. We're doing 30, 30, 30, 20. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Go ahead and take a sip of water. The exercises today are kind of like, I'm gonna take a squat and a chest, and then we're gonna combine it into one. So you're gonna do your chest process today, you'll do your squats, and then we'll combine them into one movement together, joint movement, and then we'll do a higher intensity, and we're gonna repeat that, okay? So we're kind of repeating exercises over, but joining the upper and lower together. Here we're kind of joining these two different exercises together. Back to the floor, here we go. Hold that band, kick it out, dead bug. Some good tension on the band, pull at it. Again, you can just hold it above and get some tension on it above your chest here without it being anchored. There you go. Or just hold your hands there. It's all good, it all works. Kick it out, that's it. Again, we're really focused on drawing that belly button in and bracing across the core. We should feel our belly kind of expand, the rib cage expand during this. Put that down, the band for now. You know what? I might just hold on to it behind my head for this one. And we're gonna go ahead, bring those legs up, lower, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for me, okay? But it depends on where you feel that arch come in. I want you to stop just short of that. So as soon as you feel that arch, whoop, put those feet down, come back up to the top, practice that range of motion that you have for now. Really drawing in tight. Oh, you can squeeze your legs together. Squeeze those thighs together, draw down and in. There you go, rest. Now, back to holding that band over your chest. Oh, I'm gonna add a little more tension. Here we go. Kick out with the right leg, lift it up, bring it back to tabletop. Kick out, lift, tabletop, back in. That's it, just retrace your steps back into tabletop. Woo! Keep that pressure against the band. Feels good. Feels tough, but feels good. Feels doable, right? There we go. It's a small lift. And if you're struggling with that lift, maybe you just stay with the kick out. And you can always kick high. All right, nice work. We're up. We're running in place. If you have some room, you can run forward and back in your space. You can also do some high knees or butt kicks. Here we go. I'm gonna lift those knees, pump those arms, try to get my heart rate up. It's only 20 seconds, that's it, okay? Just a quick blast. They're gonna get harder later. I thought we'd start with a run just to get there today, just to build a little. Faster, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. We have one more round coming up, all right? Back to the floor for me. We're gonna have 3 rounds. Head on down, grab your band, get some tension on that band, okay? And again, remember, you can hold it across your chest this way, horizontally, and give it some tension to feel the bracing here that happens in the core when we have that tension, all right? So go ahead and grab that band. We have 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that dead bug. Here we go. Press it out from tabletop right here. Good tension on your band. I don't have enough. I want to really feel this. There we go. Push out. That's it. And when you're pushing out here, another thing to think about is trying not to rock or move too much. Stay really stable. Try to keep those hips squared as you push out. Go slow, slow and controlled, okay? There you go. Just the legs are moving. The rest of the body is very, very still and controlled. All right, there we go. I'm gonna keep my band in my hands here. I'm just gonna grab it overhead. You can put your hands down by your side. Here we go. Let's kick those feet up, lower them, nice and slow. Now, if that is still pretty tough for you here, go ahead and just do one at a time. Lift one down, bring it back up, and then cycle through the other side, okay? That's perfectly fine. And we're just learning to get stronger here. Ooh, in those lower ab, in that lower ab region. There you go. Bring it in, up, lower, nice and slow. Continue to pull down with that belly button. See how far you can go. Woo! There we go. All right, back to tabletop with those knees. Bring the band over your chest. Here we go. We're gonna push out, extend and lift. Push out, lift. Bring it back to tabletop. Out, lift, good, and in. That's it. Kick out. Just a small lift and lower, so not too far. We should be able to keep that lower back against the floor at this height. I'm hoping, okay? If not, I want you to keep pressing out and forget the lift of the leg, okay? Here you go. Woo! All right, feels good. 3, 2, and 1. We're up, we're running. I remember you can always march. I'm sorry, I went right into that run. You can march, always, you can march, okay? 3, 2, and 1. You can do butt kicks. Sometimes those feel better. You can take it low, you can take it high, but move, get your steps in somehow. Always exaggerate those arms. I'm gonna go side to side, have some fun with it, get moving in your space. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, woo! We are at a minute's rest. Grab some water. Oh, I remembered mine. Day 2, I remembered mine. Yay. All right, let's talk about our next 3 exercises. So there, if you noticed, on that ab, and I'm gonna talk a little, so just get your breath and let that heart rate come down. We kind of did our dead bug kick out, right? And then we did leg lowers all the way, working on that eccentric, and then we kind of combined it, right? We went out, we lifted, we went out, we lifted, single leg at a time. So here, one of my favorite ways to train, I think it's, again, the triathlete in me, but we're gonna do a chest, we're gonna do a quad, okay? So a chest, which is our push-up, a squat with our quads, then we're gonna combine the two and work the upper and lower together with that, okay? So here we go, we're gonna do a push-up with the band over your shoulder blades for a little tension. You may have to do it on your knees today. You may not want it at all. That's fine. Here we go. Push-ups with some tension from the band. Make sure it's not on your lower back, but that you have it up over the shoulder blades, under the armpits, pushing out away. Now, sometimes that tension can make us start to sag this way. We don't get the hips off, we start to push up this way. Ooh, that's a lot of lower back pressure. Take the band off and work on that later, okay? There's your rest. We're going into squats now. I'm gonna put my feet inside my band. I'm gonna bring this over my head for today. And I'm gonna grab inside to get good tension on this band because I need it for these legs, all right? Our legs are strong. So I'm gonna work right here, grabbing as low as I can, pulling up here so there's a little tension, resistance at the top of my squat. Here we go. Everything is 30 seconds here. Working, we're gonna combine our squat with our chest press in just a minute in standing position. So we're kind of working chest, 30 working the squats. Then we're combining them. So we're getting about a minute of work on these muscles. By the time we combine them, bring this around now. Upper back. I'm gonna bring my hands in. We're gonna squat and cross out in front for the chest again. This time adding the legs. There you go, push out. Love this one. Might be one of my favorite. You've probably seen me do it before in here. There we go. Woo! Starting to feel it now, right? I know I am. Heart rate's jumping up, and we've got a high intensity 20 seconds coming up after this, and we'll rest for 30 before we repeat. We'll bring it back down. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Power jacks. You're gonna touch down, come high. You can always tap instead, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Low to high here. Tap it out and down if you would like. Or just do a jumping jack. You do you, modify, find your challenge there. Good. Come on, I know. Still feeling the quads. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of rest. 2 more rounds. Now listen, if that's not a rest for you, enough rest, pause me, don't go anywhere. Don't get distracted, but go ahead and pause and come back. You can take a minute to 2 minutes if you want. Back to our push-ups if you want to use the band. If not, just work those push-ups for me today. Here we go, come down to the floor. Make sure this isn't on your lower back. Here we go. You want your entire body to move together on this. We really don't want to have an arch here as we try to push against the band. If you feel lower back pressure, put the band aside, just work your push-ups for me. There you go. I know it's sticky, it's supposed to be sticky. 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those squats. Your band might be strong enough to just step here and squat up and down. We're gonna do an RDL like that later if you'd like. Okay, I'm gonna go back to having it over my head. Time is going, we should be working. Here we go. Move quickly, get as many in as you can. Good, there you go. 3, 2, and 1, good job. All right, bring that band behind your back, like this. We're gonna squat and press out, okay? Squat and press out here. See how many you can get in. That's it. Push. I'm crossing mine to get a little bit of extra extension here, a little bit of a squeeze, because I could use just slightly thicker, but my next band is just too thick. There you go, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Power jacks. Oh, all right, we can do this. Just modify. That's all you have to do. You can still move, just modify. Here we go, down and up. Well, I guess last time I let my feet touch. I'm gonna go even higher with it. Up, down, maybe a medium to high. Mix it up, have some fun. If you've been training with me for a while, you know how to get there. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. Grab a sip of water, 25 seconds of rest here. Woo-wee. How you doing? Hang in there. We only have 3 sets. I didn't mention this. So core is out of the way. We have one more round here, which let's get those bands ready for a push-up. And then we just have one more set, okay? One more circuit. So we can do this. It's quick. It's only 35-minute workout. Here we go. Push against the band. You could always make it more. Woo! There we go. Push. Come on. Tighten up that core. Pull that belly button in. Stiff as a board here. This is where it's important to talk about it all the time. To squeeze your glutes. Pull in with the belly button. Make sure that our thighs are on, our toes are pushed in. You have to be stiff to resist this band, okay? To move the body as 1, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those squats. You can use either version that I gave you. Depends on your band and how much tension you need. Here we go. Squat it out. Up, down. That's it. Woo! You got it. Last set here on these, well, except for our combined movement here. But this is our last round. Woo! There you go. Come on. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Bring that band around. Chest press here. If you have an anchor, you could. No, I'm sorry, you can't. Yeah, you could. We'll talk about it some other time. Look at my other videos. I have a few other banded videos that you can look at if you like this one, okay? Different exercises. There you go, press out. I'm pressing out when I'm down, okay? It's a little bit tougher, especially on the core. If that doesn't agree with your lower back, squat, press, okay? Instead of on the low. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, power jog's coming up, and then we have a minute's rest. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna go high for that Toyota jump. You can stay here, down. All right, you can step it out, and down. You do you. Modify, find your challenge. It may be here, it may be low. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. All right, sip of water, 3 more exercises, 3 more sets. That's it, we get to cool down. All right, gotta get the heart rate down. Saying sip my water. All right, so backside, rows, RDL, okay? This is how I'm gonna be using my band. I'm gonna step on it like I showed you with the squat, but this time in our squat, we went up, down. You would have gone up, down with it. This time, hips go back towards the wall. I'm gonna come up, and I'm gonna row from here too. So I'm gonna grab my band, and I'm gonna give myself these bent over rows. And then I'm gonna come up and down. Actually, let's take it to the floor for a row. That way we take that lower back out of it for you. Just bring it around your feet. We'll do a seated row. You're gonna like this. Heart rate can come down. We can get out of our core for a little bit there. I mean, there's core here. You should still be tight, sitting up tall, but not the same as bent over. So we'll do this, okay? Good, that's it. Row, pause, release. Don't let the band control you. You control the band. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now, I'm just gonna leave this here as I stand back up on it. Now we'll do our RDL. So bottom's back here, okay? And then we're just gonna stand with that band. We have that tension at the top there. All right, good. I'm gonna go a little wider, make it a little tougher. There we go. A little more tension as I get wider on that band. There we go, good work. Woo! Push back, squeeze. There you go. Just a tabletop. Nice neutral spine. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna bring my feet back together for this one because I need to be able to row this tough band here. So I'm gonna row, release, come to stand. We're combining back and hamstrings. Here we go. Row, release, stand. That's it. Row, release, stand. All right. Row, release, stand. You got it. Just combining. Great job. Woo-wee. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that backside always does the trick. All right, split jumps here. Up, down, in the air. You can drop it if that's easier. Or we're gonna step it back and reach into a hinge, okay? Getting that heart rate up. You do you, modify, find your challenge. We're working 20 seconds. Make it count. Woo, 8 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're gonna bring that heart rate down. And again, I'll say it again. If my rest is not enough for you, it's okay. Take it. Some days we need more than others too. Maybe we're just getting started. Maybe we didn't have enough sleep last night, and we need a little more time to recoup. It's good. Seated rows are next, team. If I can get my band to stay around my feet. Here we go. Let me turn towards you. All right, let's go. Let's row it out here. Good, control it. Hold, release, good, that's it. That's it, you got it. Now, I'm using these body bands today. You can use other bands, a flat band, a tubed band with handles. Some people like the handles better. It is a little more friendly on the hands, I will say. 3, 2, and 1. I will say having these body bands allows you to do some other things with it though, different exercises. So it's nice to have a variety. All right, here we go. I'm gonna spread a little wider on this and stand. Good. Getting some tension. Maybe too wide. There we go. Figure it out. Work with it there. Tabletop to stand. Tabletop to stand. Squeeze those glutes. Push them through. Shoulders are away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna row, release, and then come up to stand in that RDL. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bit over row. Row, release. Give me a stand to the top. There you go. Row, release, stand. Good. I can go a little bit wider. Row, release, stand. There you go. You got it. Say it to yourself. Row, release to stand. That way you don't get confused on what the next movement is. Row, release, stand. Good, good. Row, release, stand. Woo, rest. Awesome job. Split jumps, okay? Or reach and step, okay? Reach and step. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds here. We have one more round. We're gonna cool down. This is a nice short one here. Holidays might be coming up. You know, maybe you have other things coming up, obligations, commitments, work, family. 3, 2, 1. Whatever it is, this is a nice short one. Get it done. You can take it anywhere with you, okay? So even if you're traveling or on vacation, take a band, get to it. No excuses. All right, here we go. Down to the ground, seated row. Let's do this. You're doing great, by the way. You're doing great. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hang on. Comment, let me know if you like the shorter workout or not. Good, row here. I'm gonna bend my knees and get in a little bit further here so you can adjust your tension that way. Good, control it. I like to go slow with the bands. I do fast, I take that back. I do, this morning I did a fast band workout with my clients. It was a finisher though. It was quick turnovers. I do like those sometimes. 3, 2, and 1, but usually as a finisher. All right, RDL, let's stand. You could also take this, I didn't mention, just by one side instead of two, and maybe that's enough tension, maybe your band is too much, so take it and just step on one side. That's how you modify that. All right, RDL. There you go, good work. Hang in there, we're so close. This is going fast. It should, it's short. So let me know. I don't know what kind of length you're looking for. We have some 10-minute challenges coming out, quick workouts for you, for your busy schedules. Usually I aim for 40 and one 45 to hour workout. I think we have an hour one coming up soon. Row here to stand, okay? Row, release, stand. There you go. Say it to yourself. Row, release, stand. You got this. Row, release. Woo! There you go. We have those split jumps, split squat jumps. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Here we go. And I'm gonna break this one down into chapters. I've been trying to do that, so you can kind of click on the different circuits. Here we go. We gotta work. 20 seconds, it's our last one. Here we go. Up, down, let's do it. Quick, quick. And we could have made these 30 seconds. I made them 20. Quick ones. Woo, there you go, come on. You modify. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, let's grab a sip of water. High five to you today. Nice work, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, check out some of our others. If you like what you see, please subscribe. It's gonna help us keep going. We're just trying to grow. It's been a process, a slower process, but with your help, we can grow. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Keep passing along, we really do appreciate it. Show your support, comment, let me know how it's going. Let me know what you wanna see. All right, take a sip of water. All right, that was warm water. Okay, here we go. I'm sure my husband will like me just smacking my water out of my mouth there. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and stretch. Left arm across chest. Woo, I felt that workout. I don't know about you. Pretty good for one band now, like I said. I brought one band out, but if you have multiple bands like I do, I have thin, I have thicker. This is a great one to take by reps. I put time on so we could talk, or so I could talk, but and coach, but you could always do this by reps, and that way you could change out your bands fairly easily, try them out, see what works for you, play with them a bit, all right? They just make it easy to show up. You don't have to set out a bunch of weights. You could take them with you, okay? Let's go ahead and reach behind here and release those fingers. You can grab a towel. This is a quick stretch today. I'm just trying to get you in and out and onto your day. Make sure you feel like that you did something, but that you still have a life today, that we can do other things on our list of things to do, me included, right? All right, ooh, stretch it out. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a little adductor stretch here. So just out to the side here, toes are forward, kind of play with your positioning until you feel it. Good, up and over, other side. Feels good, feels good. All right, let's come down to the floor. We're gonna cross that ankle over our left knee. I want you to grab behind the thigh there on your hamstring and just pull in ever so gently, feeling the stretch in the hips there. See if you notice some tightness all through your leg and hip. If so, let's work on that a little bit, okay? Some ankle circles if you want with that other foot just hanging out there. Good, I want you to put that foot down, let those knees fall to the side. Notice my foot is also on its side. Open up your hands, look the opposite direction of those knees. Give me a couple deep breaths. Come on up. Clock is ticking. Bring your left ankle over your right. Grab behind that right thigh on that hamstring. And this time stretch it out. Let's go some circles with that right ankle while it's hanging out there. Notice the difference. How does this hip feel? How's the leg feel? Tighter? Looser? Feels better to me than my right. My right is my issue. Go ahead. There we go. Place that foot down. Keep that ankle crossed. Let them fall left. Open up right. Oh boy. Different kind of tightness here too. Breathe. Whew, good job. Let's come on up. Let's give it a couple cat-cows. We have 15 seconds. That's it. Here we go. Round that upper back. Drop the chin. Push back for me. Rock forward. Tops of the feet to the floor. Look up. Dump your belly. Last one. Here we go. Round it out as high as you can get those shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Push back. Come forward. Last one. Push back. Come forward. Tops of the feet to the floor. Dump your belly. Look up. Fall into child's pose for me. Take a deep breath or two. All right, that is it today. Quick and short and sweet and to the point, all right? Thank you for showing up. I know we had a request for a band workout some time ago, and it wasn't on the calendar until now, so I just did it, but I could try to do some 10-minute ones here and there for you. If you'd like to see more bands, let me know. Let me know what kind of bands you have there, if you have any questions about them, or the anchors here that are fantastic. They come in all kinds of colors now, so you can match your walls. But they're really nice, and they have them for the doors, so that's even better if you don't want to put holes into your walls and you want to move them from room to room. They do attach to doors, they just slide on, so that will be in the description as well. All right, thank you so much again for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. We're very thankful for our subscribers and for the support, and I will see you next time very soon. I think we have an hour workout coming up soon. All right, see you, bye-bye.